Hello everyone, this is Noor and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an upgraded makeup routine. In this video, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my everyday makeup routine and show you guys what I use on my face and just really kind of go into details about every single product that I use and also show you how I create my iconic look that everybody knows me by, literally. Before I go ahead and start off this video, if you are new here to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by and taking your time to watch my video. It really means a lot to me. And if you guys haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to get notified every time I upload a new video. And I would love to have you guys a part of the life family that I have here on my channel. So if you guys would like to learn my iconic look, please keep on watching. Alrighty you guys, let's go ahead and get started. I really wanted to kind of give you guys a refresher on how I do my makeup lately and how I've been liking my makeup. In my vintage makeup tutorial, I've mentioned that I don't wear foundations anymore, but I kind of found a foundation that I always loved. I'm like, you know what, let me try this and see how it goes. And since then, I've been just obsessed with it. And it is the Makeup by Mario foundation. This stuff is literally amazing. SurrealSkin foundation in shade 7C, which is my skin tone right now. But before I go ahead and show you this foundation on my skin, I already went ahead and I prepped my face with my favorite skincare products from Maysama. So I use the Rooibos. This is the Serum Light, which I absolutely love. So I put this first and then I put my favorite moisturizer also from Maysama. This is the Probiotic moisturizer, which I absolutely love. It keeps my face nicely moisturized. And I went ahead also and I sprayed a little bit of the AOX Hydrating Atmosphere. This really helps to moisturize my face, and honestly these three products has been my all-time favorite. I will leave them in the description box down below, also with my discount code. You can go ahead and shop Maysama's amazing products and skincare tools as well. Light masks, gua sha massagers. They have everything that you guys are looking for your skin, to rejuvenate your skin and make it look younger and lifted and moisturized and everything that you want your skin to look like. Maysama has it for you. Check them out in the description box down below. Let's go ahead and start off with the makeup. So today I'm actually going out with my bestie for my birthday. My birthday was November 12th and I am going out to celebrate with her today and just having a fun girls' night and just enjoying my birthday week. This week has been insane and I just loved every moment of it. I just felt so special and surrounded with the people I love and I care about, and I just really enjoyed my birthday week. And yeah, it's been amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face. I bought this from Sephora, from the Sephora sale, which I'll be doing a Sephora haul after this video, which I'm really excited to show you guys what I purchased from Sephora. This is the One Size Oil Sucker Extreme Mattifying Alkaline Primer. And to be honest with you guys, I normally have super dry skin, but lately, especially on my nose area, I've been very oily. So I bought this just to give it a try, and I haven't used it yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and use it with you guys. So it looks like this. It's a little tube. I do have to say, the packaging is so minimal and I absolutely love it. So this is the product from One Size, and also Patrick Star. I've been watching him since I started my YouTube channel, literally back in 2009. It's insane. And to see him so successful right now with his amazing product, I'm just so blown away. He's such a huge inspiration to me. And I've used like his mattifying spray on my clients and on myself, and that stuff is literally like gold. It's literally gold. It's amazing. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this primer right here. I'm not gonna take too much because it's just going on my nose and it's not really a huge area. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that all over my nose area and see how well this is going to hold and mattify my nose, because lately I've been glistening on my nose and I don't like it. So that is there, and I can tell right away The nose is matte. Oh, I like that. Okay, interesting. It's very smooth. Pores, where are you? It literally just also kind of like filled up my pores. Patrick Star, baby. Love that. Taking my Mario foundation, and I'm just gonna put literally like a pump and a half, not too much, on my face. And I like to warm it up with my finger first, so I'm just gonna move it around like this, and I'm gonna add that to my face. Again, like, even though I am very natural, I really don't like to overwhelm my face with makeup lately. I like it to be nice and natural, and if ever I want to add a little bit more, then I'll take another small pump and add it. But this is what normally I apply on my face, and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it out with my Real Technique sponge and just have it all nicely blended into my skin. It's crazy how fast this unifies my whole entire skin. It's unbelievable. This foundation is literally everything, and I've been just obsessed with it. I'm so happy I rediscovered it in my makeup collection because trust and believe your girl needed a little bit more coverage, but keeping it very natural looking, and this does exactly what I'm looking for. So I'm just gonna take whatever I have left at the back of my hand here with my sponge and just patting it on the area that I just feel like it needs a little bit more coverage. But to be honest, that's the layer I put on my face, and I don't like to add more. I just like to keep it like this. Next is going to be the concealer slash highlight. For concealer slash highlight, I've been loving these two together. This is the Born This Way from Too Faced, and this is in shade Snow. And I'm also loving the Twa Beauty concealer as well. This is in shade 00, which is the lightest one that they have. And I'm gonna go ahead and add that in the inner corners of my eyes like this. Also on my forehead, the nose, a little bit on the cupid's bow of the lip, and also on the chin area, keeping it very light. And then I like to take my Born This Way and I just add a tiny bit like this so it doesn't look too white under my eye. Then I take my sponge and I blend all that out. I will also leave my link for Twa Beauty in the description box down below, including a discount code that you can go ahead and shop on their website and check out their amazing products. After foundation, concealer, and highlight are done, I like to go ahead and contour. This is one of the products that I've been really loving so far for my contour, and I just love the shade that it gives me. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Renewal Eraser Multi-Use Concealer, and this is in shade 146. I took it darker just to contour. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that on my face a little bit. I just like to go ahead and apply this on the area that I like to contour my features. As you guys noticed, I didn't squeeze more product from the actual applicator because the sponge itself holds so much products, and I just don't want it to overflow with products and waste unnecessary product, basically. To blend it out, I like to use my brush. This has been my all-time favorite brush as well. This is from Sigma Beauty from the Alice in Wonderland collection, and this is brush F47. I'm just gonna go ahead and start patting this contour shade into my skin, and I like to pat it instead of sweeping it. I feel like it gives more like a natural blended effect. And then when everything is nicely blended, I just like to go ahead and take my sponge and just make sure that everything is nicely blended into the skin and nothing looks way too harsh. Next, I like to go ahead and cream blush. This is honestly my favorite blush ever that I love to use in a cream form. This is from Made by Mitchell. It's called Lemon Sorbet, and I just like to go ahead and apply a generous amount of this. I like a blushed moment, you guys, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put that right there, and then take my brush again and blend that into the contour. And then I take whatever I have left on the brush and I put it on my nose. Another product from Made by Mitchell, this is the highlight version, and this one is called Champagne Spray. I just put a little bit of that on my finger and then I just pat it like this, and then I go ahead and I apply that on my face with my fingers. And then I take my brush again and I go over that and making it look more nicely blended with the blush and contour. Now comes the powder. This has been my all-time favorite, you guys, the Huda Beauty powder, and this is the Easy Bake in Pound Cake, and I love this stuff. It's literally amazing. I'm gonna grab it with my sponge. I like to apply this with my damp sponge, and I just like to set that under the eye area and also anywhere that I like to use this so my makeup does not crease. So this is how I love to use this product, and I do have to say the stuff smells amazing. I can literally eat the powder. It smells so good. I'm just gonna pat a little bit more around the nose area right there, and then a little bit on the nose too to keep it nice and matte. Then I also like to take a little bit of my Lancome Dual Finish powder, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on the lower parts right here, and just a little bit here too, and also at the rest of the forehead, but again, like, I don't really overdo it. That's all I do. Face base is done. Now I like to go ahead and contour a little bit slash bronze my face. This is from Too Faced, and this is the Soleil bronzer, and I just like to go ahead and chisel my face with this. Even though I did a little bit of contour, like, it peeks through, but I always like to go ahead and apply extra powder to make the face look more slimmer and more bronzy, you know, because it's winter time and your girl is pale, and I like to bring a little bit more life into my face with this bronzer, and I just love the finish that this gives me. And then I like to take a little bit of that with a smaller brush, and I do a slight little nose contour with the same powder. And I'm also gonna drag a little bit of this bronzer into the inner corners right under the brows right here. I like to do this because I feel like it kind of brings the whole face together for me. And then I like to put that like that on the nose as well. I like to go ahead and blush up. This has been my all-time favorite. This is from Charlotte Tilbury, and this is the GlowGasm face palette, and again, I like to mix these two together right here, and I just go ahead and apply that on my face. And then I also like to put some on my nose because your girl loves a blushed little moment. I'm gonna take that powder brush that I use my powder with, and I'm just gonna go over the whole thing and blend everything in place and making it look way less harsh. After all of that is nicely done, then I like to go ahead and move on to the brows. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Charlotte Tilbury Clear Brow Gel, which I love so much. And I am just going to run this through the brow just like this, and then brush everything up in place. I'm gonna do the same thing right here. And this, I do find that it really does hold my eyebrow hairs in place because your girl has long little hairs and I don't really like to cut them, to be honest. Like, I'm not a fan of like trimming my brows. I only clean up like whatever extra that grows on the skin, but not really like, I don't really touch the form of the brow that much. I don't like to do that. Now I like to take a little bit of this tinted brow mascara from Maybelline, and this one here, what shade is this? Is in black brown, and I just like to go over the brow a little bit. I did purchase a new one of this because I love this stuff from Amazon actually. I really like it. It's a really good brow product, and I just repurchased this in the same shade, and I also got the clear version of it, so I can give it a try, even though I've tried it before and I also really liked it. So I'm giving it another chance to see how it goes. Next, this is the star of the brows, I would say. This is the NYX Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pencil in Espresso, and I just like to go ahead and fill up the little gaps that I have in my brow, and this creates the perfect hair strokes that I look for in a product. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows and fast forward this process for you guys. Honestly guys, no tea, no shade, but this product literally changed the brow game business in the beauty industry. And what the is that? I just got so scared. Oh my god, my lash just scared the bejesus out of me, literally. Oh no, I ruined my favorite lashes. Alrighty, after brows is done, I literally go ahead and apply mascara, and if I feel like putting some liner on, then I'll do a nice wing liner, which you guys are lucky because I'm feeling like a winged liner today, and I'm gonna show you guys how I create my iconic winged liner. I do feel like everybody knows me as the wing liner girl, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that for my special outing with my bestie, and I'm gonna go ahead and use my favorite. This is from Urban Decay, and this is the 24/7 inks in 0, and I'm just gonna go ahead and create my winged liner with this. So I like to go ahead, my eye has been tearing up this past week. I have no clue why, and this liner, I love it because it tends to hold up teary eyes, which I really like. As you guys can see, I like to go ahead and start off with the liner where the tear duct area right here, the end of the eye, I just wing it out, and then I go ahead and create a half liner because that's how I've been loving the liner look so far. I'd like to bring the liner super thin in the middle of the eye right here, and then I go ahead and create a straight line and joining it with the first line that I created at the bottom. And that's how I create my wing liner. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other eye. Alrighty, the wing is winging and I love it. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and take my little bronzer again, and with a big fluffy brush, I'm just gonna take a slight powder of this, and I'm just gonna go and dust that just in the crease area, just keeping it nice and natural looking. And honestly, this is like the perfect crease color for me, and I love to use that a lot into my crease. So just like a little bit of bronzer, dusting that on the eye, and I'm also gonna drag a little bit of that on the lower lash line because you guys all know that I love doing that. Now go ahead and curl my lashes. So I'm using my MFMA lash curler, and I'm just gonna push these babies up and have them nice and curled, just like this. Honestly, such a good lash curler. I'm obsessed with this. Next, I like to go ahead and apply some mascara. I'm still using my Charlotte Tilbury sample mascara from the X Gagger Eyes Volume Mascara, and I love this mascara so much. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply a generous layer of this. I thought I was filming the whole time. Thank God I didn't put the lashes on, but I did take them out and I was talking by myself. It's fantastic. So I found these lashes from the dollar store, believe it or not. This is from my company called BOGO 3D Lashes, and I'm here to try them on. It's basically, there's like a free pair in there and they're all the same. So I went ahead and I just cut them a little bit, and I'm gonna try them on and see how they, oh, okay. Interesting. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. Also, I was doing my lips in the meantime. I went ahead and I lined my lips with the Charlotte Tilbury lip liner here in Lip Cheat. And I just love this lip liner. It's like really pretty. And now I'm putting on this gloss from Charlotte Tilbury. And this one here is called Lip Luster Luxe Color Rich Lip Lacquer in shade High Society. And I love it. It's kind of like a perfect winter kind of shade. It's like a bit pinky but like nude at the same time, and I just really love the color. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on the lip, and it does have pigment in it, which I really like. I love this color. It's like the perfect nude pink, and as you guys all know, I'm not really a big fan of like pink on my lips for some reason. But this one is very pretty. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Pillow Talk, but a little bit more pinky than nude. I'm gonna go ahead and apply the lashes, and we'll see how these are gonna sit on my eyes. I'm actually a bit terrified to see how these gonna look like on my eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a generous coat of lash glue on the band. And I'm just gonna go and actually add a little bit more mascara in inner corners. I cut the inner corners because I know with these kind of band, they're gonna go ahead and start picking me in the inner corners. So I just went ahead and I cut that out a little bit, and I'm just gonna add some mascara to make it look more even out. Oh my god, I feel like they're a little bit intense. To be honest, I don't like them. I'm gonna go ahead and change the lashes. I feel like they are a little bit way too much on my eyes, and I can't deal with that. It's way too much. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and fix the liner because I peeled off my liner. Okay, I went ahead and fixed up the liner. I mean, the lashes are not that bad. I think they will look good in a different kind of makeup aspect. I just want to keep it nice and natural and myself tonight, and I feel like these are just a little bit too intense for today. So I'm just gonna go ahead and change these lashes. I'm gonna go and use my all-time favorite from MFMA. Why is my hair doing that? Hello. I'm gonna go ahead and use my all-time favorite from MFMA, and these are the Pro Light Lash. And I'm just gonna take these out, and I like to cut these in half, and I'll show you guys how I wear these. I will leave the link and my discount code as well for MFMA in the description box down below. You can go ahead and check it out and check out their products. They are amazing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut the extras of these lashes, and I'm also gonna cut a little bit of those just like this. And the way I like to apply these, I'm gonna take some lash glue and put a generous amount of that. And the way I like to apply these is under the lashes and not from the top part. So I'm just gonna wait till that dries a little bit, and then I go ahead and I flip these right under the lashes. Just like this. It's a little bit more natural looking. That was a hassle and a half, For some reason, the lashes were not working with me and now they are. And I think I want to change the lip color. I'm just not feeling, it's a pretty color, but I'm just not feeling it. I'm gonna go in the nudes. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my favorite lip combo at the moment. So I'm grabbing Iconic Nude from Charlotte Tilbury. This will always be my forever favorite lip liner ever. And I'm gonna go ahead and fill in the corners with the lip liner. And now I like to take this product, also from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Pillow Talk Big Lip Plump Gasm. And this is in shade Pillow Talk Medium Deep. And I just like to put a little bit of that. And then I blend it around. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit more blush. So I'm going more on the peachy tone. So I'm using the Juvia's Place color as always. And I'm gonna go ahead and add my beauty marks like I always do. I'm using Frick to do this. To seal the deal, I bought this setting spray. Love the packaging. Insane. It speaks my name. I love it. This is from Milk Makeup, and this is the mattifying Pore Eclipse Matte Setting Spray. And this is a new product that I got from Sephora as well, and I'm obsessed with it. So this is gonna help seal everything in and also keep the face nice and matte. I like the smell of it. It has like a slight scent to it, but it's not overwhelming. Let me go ahead and fix up this messy hair and put a nice top on, and I'll be right back to finish this video with you guys. Alrighty, you guys, this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. This is my everyday makeup. Literally, sometimes I don't even wear like a wing liner, but today, since I'm going out, might as well spice up my eyes a little bit with a wing liner, and this is my everyday makeup. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. All the products that I use in this video are going to be listed in the description box down below. Make sure you go ahead and check it out if you are interested to see what I used on my face. On that note, I need to go ahead and rush my Sephora haul video for you guys, so I'm gonna leave you on that note. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye.